Chad Franke just made a huge announcement in the best way possible. As you know, Chad Franke is the son of convicted child abuser Ruby Franke, and he just dropped this video on Mother's Day.
We made it. We did! Whew!
Shut up, bitch!
Yeah, I'm not sure they made it, but I sure did. Which is why I created the company Reason. Because I just needed one good reason to get out of that. That first feeling of being freed sparked the first drop, but also lit a fire to build something for everyone who's ever felt stuck, unheard, or underestimated. For future drops coming soon, please go to my TikTok shop or go to reason.shop, and it's all in my bio.
So that was his mother and Jody at the beginning of his video, but that's not the important part. What is the important part is this. Chad has just announced that he has started his own clothing brand and he's decided to call it Reason. If you caught Chad on the Squeeze podcast, then you know when he was interviewed by Taylor Lautner and Taylor's wife Tay that he talked about doing this and said he was going to let us know when he dropped his new clothing line. Well, it's officially happened. So this is his new website, Reason. He put in a little blurb saying, "You've got your reason. Reason was born from the moment you decide to break away, speak up, and start fresh. It's for anyone who's ever felt boxed in or underestimated, because wanting better for yourself isn't dramatic, it's real. You don't need permission, just your reason." If you go to the About section, he gets into some more details. He says, "Their rules, the ones that tried to control you, tell you how to act, what to feel, can wear you down. They twisted how I saw myself, what I was allowed to be, how I was supposed to live. None of it made sense. It was way beyond reason. So I took the word back, distorted it, made it mine. This was my reason. This brand was born from that moment, the need to break away, speak up, and start fresh. Because wanting better for yourself isn't dramatic, it's real. Reason is for anyone who's ever felt boxed in, shut out, or told to stay small. It's about finding your reason to be who you are and owning it. It started with my story, but now it's about yours, about rewriting the rules they gave you and choosing freedom on your terms. That first feeling of being freed sparked the first drop, but it also lit a fire to build something for everyone who's ever felt stuck, unheard, or underestimated." When Chad talked about his new clothing line on the podcast, he did share that he's hoping to get off social media altogether, that he does not want to do this for the rest of his life, and he certainly won't be doing it when he has his own children. If you haven't listened to the podcast yet, then I highly recommend you go check it out. He did share quite a few things that he hasn't before. He shared that his mother wrote him 4 or 5 letters, and he said in them, she kind of sounded regretful, but she was being spiritual. And he said that he just couldn't read any more of it, that she had basically weaponized God for him, and that he couldn't take her seriously when she was trying to be spiritual with him. He said when everything went down with his younger siblings, at first he was so brainwashed that he felt like it was right what his mother had done, that they were actually possessed. But he said quickly after speaking with his family, like his father and Sherry, he came around realizing that this was not the case, and soon he realized how wrong his mother was. Chad says he hasn't received a letter or spoken to his mother in almost a year. They did ask the prison to ask her to stop sending them letters as they don't want to hear from her anymore. He doesn't know if he's going to have a future with her in the future, but he does still love her as she is his mother. So if you're looking for a way to support Chad Franke, go check out his new website, Reason.